Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video on my Witcher 3 playthrough. Today, continuing Witcher 3.
Come now, I'm nothing.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
So I'm not kidding you, I just want to pause for a second here. The 3 times I've played Witcher so far, I remember this rat quest like it was yesterday. It's like the most random thing that Triss is using her sorcerer's powers for, but she's responsible for, protecting this granary from rats, of all things. And so I just always thought it was funny because it's like, it feels like so random in the Witcher world, but yeah, that's our first, this is really our first quest with Triss, is trap these rats. And of course, we'll learn more about the story as we continue the playthrough.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Geralt's right.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
And that's why this quest is unforgettable.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
So that was our first impression with Triss Marigold, and wonderful impression. So, contracts here. Interesting. So there are some side quests here we can keep going with. Let's start with those side quests, actually. And, actually, in addition to that... Oh. It's a bit strange. Yeah, okay. Alright, good enough. There's also these two boards here, which I think we should investigate before we go any further.
Come on, drink all I had.
Age for beauty.
Contract issued by the Temple Guard of the city of Novigrad. Fellow followers of the Flame, in recent days several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. I am unable to help the guardsman track down and punish this murderer, or murderers as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likely hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits, or withholding evidence regarding these crimes, shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Sergeant Gilbert Witzke.
Nah, this is the trough, and you the bigger drunk. I insist.
What are you truly...
Oh,
help some fellas out, master? We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine, take this.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
have fun. Probably a Gwent game here.
Purchasers of the free city of Novigrad, Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce that betting is now open. Georgius George.
There's a fight here.
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Piledriver.
Here we go.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
Obviously, we weren't going to accept his offer either way, but I wanted to see what if he gave like an amount, like 1,000 crowns would be crazy, right? But we weren't going to accept it either way, obviously.
As they enter the ring.
I just felt we had to say that. Same with the other guy, right? We didn't cheat, but we actually gave him some coin after, so yeah.
Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Come on, come closer.
Fucking come on!
Slaughter the freak!
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
So Novigrad obviously is packed with, activities, which makes it just so much fun to explore here, alright? And now Game of Gwent.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
That's why this Witcher 3 is my favorite game ever, obviously, in terms of like non-World of Warcraft. It's my favorite game ever because it's just so packed with content, just like this. So
Farewell.
we'll save our game now and keep going.
What'll it be?
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Oh, that's nice. Mysterious Elf is such a good card. The Mysterious Elf card is just so good. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I actually can't get like a higher value card out there from him, because I want to use Scorch. And there he puts a 5 up, okay. Oh, that would have been good. There we go. Now I'll Scorch that card. Wow, and he's got the answer for it. Look at that. Look at that play. Havacar healer, just like that. It's a good one. He may have Scorch for me, though. Let's see. This one's gonna be the round for sure. Look at this power here. Yep, we got it. Jennifer Wengerberg. That's Spy, yeah. And that's just in time for us to play Decoy. And get that Spy again for ourselves. Music is just so beautiful. The Gwent music is so good, you know? That's it, we won.
Dingo.
You're a fierce one, but the fairness in your eyes.
When it
Just so we're
rains,
clear, when you lose, you can't
pours.
claim you don't got the coin to pay.
First, a witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage, cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either, a black one, the rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps, but they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
That's pretty cool. So whenever we get to Skellige, we'll go over there. So you can see here on the world map.
Why?
I hope we didn't do anything wrong triggering that quest so early, because it'll still be a while before I get over there, so...
Degeneracy is what my downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? So, how do you go with this thing? God, it's like a racehorse.
the wenches! Witcher's coming!
Have we found the
Witches,
captain
good
another
folk, are like
victim?
necrophages, vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they truly crave. To kill one or the other is a service to mankind.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now!
What? Lost your nerve?
Britannia!
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! Archibald O'Neill is one you might face now. Already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Come on.
I mean, they started it.
Tisn't dog's love. That's just talk.
Let's go in here. Why? Because this is actually going to trigger something. You're going to see this. I'm pretty sure there's a conversation here for us. Pretty sure. I thought so, actually. But apparently not. Never mind. Okay. Well, never mind.
Think I'm in love.
Deliver us from evil.
Where you going?
What's your hair lately?
Most hallowed fire.
Well.
Oh!
The blacksmith quest we'll get back to. First we'll do the boxing one.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her. Ouch!
There's an elven blacksmith here. We'll get there.
Pam, pam, ram.
Oh! Would stand against our champion.
It's clear as the eternal fire. I'm thinking that not.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber, I'm a booking. I trust you're here to fight.
And that's where we'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.